What's up guys, Iceboy here. Welcome back to my channel, where Iceboy makes Diablo 2 videos. More specifically, Project Diablo 2 as of lately. It's been a pretty damn good time. And as some of you may have already noticed, I respect my Amazon. I got real sick of that bow and crossbow bullshit. How her arrows would poof before even reaching the edge on some parts of the screen. On many occasions, there would be an archer or a ranged enemy who could hit my Zon, and she'd stand there highlighting them, right-clicking, emitting multi-shot, and the arrows would poof before getting to the enemy. It was fucked up. Let me know in the comments what you dogs think about Iceman bitching about this, because I know some of you guys don't think it's much of a problem, but you know, I'd rather the damage get nerfed some and be able to hit the fucking enemy when you can see it, okay? So I switched over to Javazon now, and I've been quite pleased. As of Season 2 and PD2, Lightning Fury apparently can emit up to 11 bolts per shot, although mine at 33 is still at 10 bolts, so I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Let me know in the comments below if that's not some bug, right? Like, when the hell does it start releasing another bolt? God damn! 10 bolts? Like, it still hasn't done shit. But Ice Fox is now level 67. And she's wearing Titan's Revenge. I'm not going to slam it, because we know what happens when Iceman slams an item that he doesn't have a replacement of. These, because they give 20% chance to pierce. See, I only have 2 points invested into pierce. And check this out. Now it's overkill. You only need 1 point invested into pierce when you have the gear that I have. Because check it out, Treads of Cthulhu, these rolled max 20% chance to pierce. They range from 10 to 20. So I need to get another pair of these so I can start slamming them, and I need to slam some of these. And I go T-Gods. Ideally, I'd get a T-Gods with the Pierce Corruption, and then I'd only have to wear one of the two. You know, probably the Treads of Cthulhu, right? And then I could go with some Java gloves or whatever. But yeah, the pierce on those gloves is toad. I don't think Soul Drainer have pierce. Do they? Is that Path of Diablo? I can't remember. Some guy just threw this on the ground and I took it. I didn't give a fuck. Suppose that was a handout. This is just some crazy style points, man. And they buffed it a little bit. It gives run walk now. It's like a normal mode TYRAEL's might. The shit, because it's blue, it looks toad. Gives some run walk, gives some mana leech. And this one rolled all res on the corruption, 20 all res. And it even gives life after each kill. Howl Tusk is cool helm. This amulet, which it's like a poor man's Maras, it's actually very nice. I might slam this. Ever since I found it, I thought I would, but I just haven't done it yet, because I really don't want to see that shit go bye-bye. This shield is epic in PD2. Replenish life, gives all res. This is a great competitor with Storm Shield, and I think that's what they were aiming for. So I need to slam these, maybe find another one and slam it. See what happens. Maybe get 3 sockets even, or some other mod. But yeah, as you can see, it gives 1 to all skills, and it has the MDR and the PDR. So this shield is epic. Here we go. Oh, got a TYRAEL's shell right here. I don't really need it so much now. Might give it to my mercenary. This is a good Javazon armor. Gives mana after each kill. This one unfortunately rolled only 3. But it's a nice armor. You get the 1 of all skills, you get the faster hit recovery, you get some energy in the MPK. Poison res. Shitty rolls. 2 life stolen per hit. That's unfortunate. Wow, what a waste of these shards. I probably shouldn't have wasted it on these 2 items, because I really don't need those. But maybe that's enough wasting shards. Alright, so without T-Stroke, because I can't wear T-Stroke yet, I do have them. So she's not piercing enemy light res at all right now. Here's her skills. So I need to bump up. I've been divided on which to max first. I think this would be better for bosses. Because look at all those skill points I have left over. This would be really nice for bosses. That lightning bolt. Fuck it, maybe I'll put it on my left click for now. But I've been considering maybe this is a bad idea. This is what Ice Dog tends to do, right? So I want to fuck around and make a hybrid build. I've seen them. I actually had one in Path of Diablo, a Plague Javelin / Lightning Fury hybrid. And here's the thing. I primarily wanted to do Chaos runs, let's say. Which, yes, Ice Boy likes to run the Chaos Sanctuary. The Wraiths in the Chaos Sanctuary, or the Spectres, whatever the hell you call them, they have pretty low HP. They're still a pain in the ass to kill with a Lightning Javazon. You'll often get a lot of them. I'm wondering, what would like a, say, level 20 Plague Javelin, and maybe just one of its synergies maxed? What would that look like against the Spectres in the Chaos Sanctuary? Oh, Superior Diamond Bow. Maybe that would be okay. See, it does shit damage right now. But what if I were to start investing in that? Now, would I first want to max my 2 Lightning Fury synergies? Probably. Of course, she's not going to have a good Valk then. Because if I'm doing this hybrid thing, you know, I'm not going to be able to max Valk and have like 2 or 3 Valks up at once. Things like that. So, let me know in the comments below what you dogs think I should do. That's why I even saved a couple more skill points, because I'm wondering, what would it look like if I maxed that Plague Javelin? And I'm in the Chaos Sanctuary with Plague Javelin on left click. And I could just toss them at those Wraiths. Now, the good thing about killing all the Wraiths, you could just try to skip them, but for one, they start to overcrowd you. In some occasions. Sometimes there'll be a higher density of them. In ratio comparison to the other monster types. So then it's just annoying as fuck trying to get around them. But a benefit in killing them is that the ghost type monsters in Diablo 2, they're unable to drop weapons and armor. Alright? So those loot tables aren't on the charts for them, on the potential drops. So what that does is it actually increases the chance of a rune fall or jewelry, because that's pretty much all that can fall from them, outside of town portals and craftables and things like that, gems. So it's important to kill them if you want to get the good runes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just want to skip them, but I want to kill them effectively, and I don't want to waste time killing them. Waste too much time. Ooh, a bone staff. So that's why I'm thinking of... I hope I don't regret that shit, because I only have 1 respec left on this woman. Alright. So... oh, shit. But I'm... oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, gold rune! You know, you dogs might not believe this, but I actually just recently traded a gold rune for a Griffin's Eye. I'll show you that in the next video. And there she is back, right there. So that's kind of nice. Because I usually am a massive cheap ass when trading. So I'll often lowball folks, you know what I mean? Just feel like it's a numbers game. Eventually you get someone who's just sick of holding on to the item or trying to trade. And they'll give it to you for, you know, a pretty damn reasonable, or more than reasonable price. But I went with it. They were asking Gull on the trade site. I said, would you take any lower? They're like, I think I'm asking back. So I was like, they're asking Gull. Like, okay. And then I just grabbed the Gull and I gave him the Gull rule. It's a slammed Griffins with 3 life after each kill.
No.
Alright. And I can wear it at level 76, I think. So about 9 more levels, and I can wear that dog. And that'll be nice. And 69, I can wear Thunderstrokes.
No.
So if I'm wearing Griffin's Eye and Thunderstrokes, I think she's really going to be wasting enemies. But yeah, that's the problem, man, is do I go down this path? I'm going Plague Javelin or not? Let me know in the comments below what you dogs think I should do. Otherwise, I could just max Fury and its 2 synergies. And start pumping up Valkyrie, I guess. Right? I'll start pumping up Valkyrie. But there you have it. So she kind of sucks at cows right now. Because her damage is just so low. And she's not piercing. Cows have a lot of HP. So you gotta pierce their resistance if you really want to waste them. So either a T-Stroke or a Griffin's Eye will do. Of course, it's cheaper when, like say the ladder resets. Just get your little paws on a T-Strokes, preferably a 4-skill one. But really any will do. And start running cows with it. You can attack fast as fuck with them. Ideally you want to slam mob with additional IAS. They roll with 15 IAS. So, yeah, once I slap both of those on, I think she's going to be really wasting the cows. Even without maxing all of her skills. This skill's interesting. Oh, I maxed it. Okay. I just maxed it. See, I'll show you that skill. It's Power Strike. It has a little Nova. It actually does okay for single target. See this? But yeah, you get a lot more. When there's a couple enemies around, you have 100% or close to 100% pierce. It just seems to be more effective to throw these around, but I did max the synergies for Power Strike, so I don't know. There's probably a lot more potential with it. Maybe even Charge Strike. I don't really know how Charge Strike is doing right now in PD2, but because it actually benefits off of Lightning Fury and its 2 synergies, so really, I mean, shit. You might as well max that. If you're going full Lightning, you probably should max that. I don't know. I don't know how it compares right now. How many bolts it releases. Looks like those synergies are pretty low, but you're already going to have Lightning Fury and Power Strike. Oh, it needs Lightning Strike as well, which you're not using for Lightning Fury. So it'll be lacking a synergy, but yeah, if you guys will like the video, hit the thumbs up button. I play with this woman a little bit more, level her up, get that Griffin's Eye diadem on her, and experiment some. It's been a good time. It's nice having a Javazon, especially when she has max block, and her HP really sucks right now, but you know, she's a work in progress for sure. I was just getting sick of the bowazon. I felt like she was a little bitch, and the range nerf for multi-shot. You know, my impression was the game thinks you can hit them from a certain distance away, so you can stand there with an enemy in the corner and you can right-click on them, and she'll just stand there and shoot. She won't actually move up to an appropriate distance and then shoot. So you'll be standing there clicking on a fucking enemy, and she'll shoot her arrows and they'll poof before they get to them, while said same enemy is shooting you and hitting you. You can even walk even further away, and some of them you can't even see them, and they'll still be shooting at you, like those guys that shoot lightning in Act 3. Then you shoot your bow and your arrows poof before they get to the edge, and you don't even know where he's at. He's somewhere out there shooting you and he's hitting you. So I got sick of that bullshit. But it's been fun messing around with the Javazon. I actually got two GCs now. One of you dogs actually recognized me in a trade, and you're like, "You're the Iceman." I was like, "Yeah." And he said, "Okay, I'll give you 2 of these GCs. Just give me that lamb." I was like, "Okay, thanks." So that was a pretty fucking good deal. So thank you, sir. May the Creator bless you and keep you. May you have many wives. Peace with you.